Because you know we born in the 80s.
Yeah.
I wasn't born in the 80s.
You a 90s baby? Oh hell, that's why you in here like this here throwing this shit everywhere. Cause you from the 90s. That's this is what I'm saying. It's eras and categories.
Crack era and then the 90s era.
Right. So no. But so hold on. So we crack babies. So we crack babies.
Really?
So yeah. Okay. So for real. So crack babies can't have no sense. So crack babies can't have no sense.
I mean, it's a little something.
Okay. So we can't have no sense.
No.
But in reality though, 80s baby is some of the
greatest
realest
babies
out of any era.
Exactly.
But if you were born in them late 70s, mid 70s, and them early 80s, mid 80s, it's a different breed. And they want to try and tell you with the female.
I definitely get that.
A lot of these 90s, close to 2000 females, they wasn't raised right. They didn't come from women who taught them how to be a lady. Like, these women more of men. They're being taught how to be men instead of being a fucking lady. Me telling you to be quiet is not trying to make me over you and be dominant. It's just like, listen, if I tell you to chill out, just chill out. So we can talk. Because if you're not gonna chill, we ain't never gonna have no real conversation. And it's a lot of women out here that there is more women that like to do this than do this. Way more.
I will give you that, and it's a lot more men that like to do that as well.
Of course, you're gonna come back and say that. See,
but the thing is, I'm not trying to tell you that because I'm trying to have a debate. Like, yeah, niggas do that too. As a woman, I have seen it. So you're probably not experiencing that because you're probably dealing with more women on that level, and I'm dealing with more men on that level. So I have seen it both ways.
Now,
as
dealing
a
with
woman,
men on what level? What type of niggas you deal with?
Well, I'm saying, I work in this industry. All I deal with is niggas.
So let me tell you. Let me ask you this. Let me tell you, and this is a female. I already know the question. I mean the answer. But I'm gonna ask you the question. Out of 100%, right? Give me the percentage of niggas that you think that you come across, that's you out here in this world. How many of these niggas you look at like, yeah, niggas lame, these niggas is lame ass. Y'all niggas is lame as fuck. Like, give me a percentage of how many niggas that you look at like some straight lame, like, I don't give a damn, they got money, they got businesses, they got this, that, and the third, don't matter what they got, but how many men, because this is going to prove a lot, how many men, what's the percentage of the men that you think out here in this whole world, not Atlanta, not this here, I'm talking about in the world, what's your percentage of the men that you think is just like, y'all some, you niggas just ain't, you ain't it? What's your percentage?
It's 50-50. I believe that we have great ass men that are capable of doing a lot of things that may not have the money, that may not have all the support, the fame, the whatever. And then it's a lot of people that do have that are just not capable of even being in those positions.
That's being politically correct.
No, it's not being politically correct.
These niggas these days,
no,
it's up 80%. It's like 85, 90%. These niggas lame as hell. And I'm gonna tell you why. I know these niggas lame because there are so many women without one. You ain't no way in the hell the world can be this big and there's this many women out here that don't have a nigga.
But let me
Jody, if you ain't gonna settle down with nobody, how they supposed to have one?
But listen, that ain't my fault. But that ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault.
Jody.
That's not my fault.
Hold on, but listen. It's not your fault that you won't settle down.
No, it ain't my fault that the rest of these niggas ain't made like this. That ain't my fault. These niggas should have went through the same process I went through. I studied women. I take women serious because I know we need y'all. We can't do shit without y'all. It ain't nothing in the world that a man can do without a female.
Jody,
nothing.
This the nigga that you don't want.
Man, this the nigga they want.
This the nigga that you don't want because he's a grand rising nigga.
What that mean? What that mean?
He ain't no grand rising.
Yeah, that shit. What that mean?
You call your girlfriend, tell us
instead of saying good morning, they say that because I am just so woke and I study women and I but I can't be with one because I can't settle down because these hoes is just not like they used to be back in the day.
And listen, and let me tell you something.
Whatever that means. But if
mean.
you that nigga though, I can come across a woman. The thing is, we attract who we are. If I'm constantly attracting bitches that ain't shit, then at some point I gotta look at myself and say, well, maybe Jody, I ain't that much of shit either. Because why do I keep attracting the same thing?
I don't attract women that ain't shit. Y'all attract niggas that ain't shit.
So you ain't.
It ain't a lot of men. It ain't a lot of men out here that can attract women, a certain type of women, because when you got a grown woman don't look at the shit that normal women look at.
So why you ain't attracting who you want then?
Bro, listen. I never said that I don't have good women or I don't have a girl.
No, you said I have had good women. I have just not been prepared or ready to be in those situations.
I have great women. Now, I always had them. Great women.
So you have great women, but you have decided. So then you're the fucking problem.
How? Because that's being real. If I'm telling you I'm not ready for you, how am I'm a problem?
Did this man just say, if I ask you to chill, can you just chill?
I'm chilling.
I said, listen. You ain't listening no more.
You don't tell me what to do though. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. I just said, go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
You have had great women.
Yes.
But you have not been able to successfully, on your part, you have already said this, decide to settle down and be with those women. And I say that you're the problem because these are great women that you have had, but you continuously just go from great woman to great woman to great woman. You're the problem.
How?
It's you. Because
not if I'm helping them. You can go to however many women you want to go to, but the fucking point is the whole plan is.
The Lord is our help, baby. We got Jesus. We don't need you to help every woman out here just because you think you can.
And get what God
Settle
do.
down with one of them and say, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I have decided to be a good man to you because I know you're a good woman and I'm going to settle down and do what needs to be done because my black ass is getting older and older and ain't nobody getting younger and younger enough for me to be like, you know what? You worthy of my time. You worthy of my presence. You worthy of my help. You worthy of any of those things. I have met these women and have decided, you know what? Baby girl, you good, but not good enough for me. Let's go on to the next good woman. You're the problem.
Some people are just seasonal. God do send certain people in your listen, baby. God will put certain people in your life for a season to show you something. Yes, he does. To show you.
So you're just a seasonal nigga.
Damn near.
Okay.
If that's what you want to call me.
Okay.
Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Which one you want to goddamn go? How you want to play this shit? How you want to play this shit? But get what? By next summer, by next winter, by next spring, by next fall, you gonna be a whole nother motherfucker. I bet you that.